Mongolia, 1162. One of the most powerful leaders was born, the first great Khan, Temujin, or as we all know, Genghis Khan. It is believed that Genghis Khan was born with a blood clot in his hand. According to legend, this was seen as a sign that he was destined for greatness. In fact, many Mongolians saw the blood clot as a symbol of his strength and power. They believed that it gave him the ability to conquer and dominate his enemies. Despite the superstition surrounding his birth, Genghis Khan's accomplishments cannot be denied. Genghis Khan's early life was marked by tragedy, as his father was poisoned by a rival tribe when he was only 9 years old. This event led to Genghis Khan and his family being abandoned by their tribe and left to fend for themselves in the harsh Mongolian steppe. Despite these challenges, Genghis Khan ultimately rose to become one of the most successful conquerors in history, establishing the Mongol Empire and expanding his territory to include much of Asia and parts of Europe. He was a brilliant military strategist and was known for his unconventional tactics. For example, he would often retreat from battle, luring his enemies into a false sense of security before launching a surprise attack. Genghis Khan, the founder and first great Khan of the Mongol Empire, died in 1227 at the age of 65. The exact cause of his death is uncertain, but there are several theories. One theory suggests that he fell from his horse during a battle against the Western Xia in China and suffered internal injuries. Another theory suggests that he died of natural causes, possibly due to a heart attack or stroke or any other illness. According to legend, Genghis Khan had instructed his followers and trusted warriors to keep his death a secret until his burial was complete. He was buried in an unmarked grave in accordance with Mongol tradition. However, the location of his tomb remains a mystery to this day. The lost tomb of Genghis Khan has been a mystery for centuries. Many historians and archaeologists have been searching for Genghis Khan's tomb for years, but they have not been able to find it. Some believe that his tomb is located in the Altai Mountains, where Genghis Khan was born. Others believe that his tomb is located in the Khenti Mountains, where he was buried. Despite the various theories and expeditions, the location of Genghis Khan's tomb remains a mystery. The search for his tomb continues, and many hope that one day it will be discovered, allowing us to learn more about this great emperor and his legacy. Despite the uncertainty surrounding his death, Genghis Khan is widely regarded as one of the most successful military leaders in history, and his legacy continues to inspire people around the world. Genghis Khan's legacy continued to shape the course of history. His conquests had established the largest contiguous empire in history, stretching from Asia to Europe, and his military tactics and leadership style influenced generations of rulers and generals. Today, his name is synonymous with power, conquest, and the unification of diverse cultures under a single banner. After the death of Genghis Khan in 1227, the Mongol Empire continued to expand under the leadership of his son, Ögedei Khan, as the Great Khan in 1229, and continued the campaigns of conquest that his father had started. Under Ögedei's leadership, the Mongol Empire conquered Korea, northern China, and parts of Eastern Europe. However, after the death of Ögedei in 1241, the Mongol Empire began to decline. The empire was divided among his sons, who fought among themselves for control. This weakened the empire and made it vulnerable to outside attacks. In addition, the empire faced economic difficulties, including inflation and overtaxation, which led to unrest among the population. The empire also faced military defeats, including the failed invasions of Japan and Vietnam. By the late 14th century, the Mongol Empire had fragmented into several smaller states and had lost much of its power and influence. But its legacy continued to shape the history of the regions it had conquered.